So a few months ago, I got this frog from the Minnesota State Fair, and I thought he was pretty cool. Now I know he's meant to be a finger puppet, and he's meant to be used, like this and stuff. But I don't know. I prefer to hold him like this. It just suits him. And yeah, that was a few months ago I got him, and over those months I've been thinking of ideas for this guy, just as a fictional character. I've given him a sort of identity. I think it's really cool. Just felt like I wanted to share that. So, on to who this guy now is. So, this is the Knowledge Frog. He lives in a little pocket reality on his own, and while not much is known about his origins or how he came to be, one thing many people in the cosmos know is he lives in a little pocket reality by himself. And in that pocket reality, he houses one of the largest libraries in existence. His library consists of books spawning from years. So much cosmic knowledge, so many different books from so many different universes. Books about magic, books about ancient entities, books about creation, books about the end of certain timelines, books about so many things. His library is indeed one of the biggest in the cosmos, and people that know of him, they usually come to him for information. Like, let's say, uh, let's say some heroes are facing a threat. If they know about this guy and if they know where to find him and how to find him, they will come to him and ask to, read some of his books in his library. How he came to get all these books that are filled with just so much knowledge, nobody really knows. But one thing that people do know is he has read every single book in his collection, making him one of the wisest people in the cosmos in general. He has so much cosmic knowledge, and he refuses to speak about, just his origins. And just due to his cosmic knowledge, he's generally just a very quiet guy, and whenever he has visitors, he always kind of expects them to have. He expects them, like every visitor that comes to see him, he expects it. Like in his mind, he expects them, because it's so much cosmic knowledge about stuff in the past, stuff in the future, different timelines. Because he doesn't live in an individual universe or timeline, he lives in his own mini pocket reality. He has so much knowledge in all the other universes and realities and timelines. So he's helped so many people in the cosmos. As for his physical capabilities, no one really knows. He doesn't really seem like a strong guy. But one thing that is pretty interesting about him is he's somehow managed to find a way to escape time, if that makes any sense. Let me phrase it. Say you were to go up to the knowledge frog right now and kill him. Blah. He won't be dead for real. Another knowledge frog would just simply come and take his place. It's like he's a time loop. He's living in a time loop. And if you kill him, well, the stuff that happened to this guy that made him become the knowledge frog, that's just going to happen again. And that's just going to result in him, well, being right back where he was, anyways, being the knowledge frog. So he's also pretty much almost unkillable. You think you kill him? Oh no, it's just gonna loop. Time's just gonna loop. A new knowledge frog, exactly the same one that died, he's gonna come back, and so on and so on. So yeah, it's the knowledge frog. And why I prefer him standing like this, I feel like he looks wiser when he's standing like this. He's just like, yes, yes, very interesting. Yes, yes. Oh, I know exactly what book to give you. Sometimes when people come to him, they don't even need to read his book. Sometimes he can just provide them the information they need. And yeah, that is the knowledge frog. He's really, really interesting. I really, really like him. And yeah, cool. And yeah, that's how I turned this frog puppet that I bought from a state fair from a regular frog to a frog with identity. But honestly, the knowledge frog is really cool. Imagine if someone like him really existed. But yeah, that is the knowledge frog. What's up? Want to come to my library? As for the knowledge frog's lifestyle, he doesn't really live too much of an exciting life. He lives a pretty simple lifestyle. He doesn't really do much. It is believed that the reason he kind of lives a boring lifestyle is because in his previous life, before he became the knowledge frog, he lived a very exciting lifestyle that resulted in him becoming the knowledge frog. And yeah, so generally, he just lives a simple lifestyle. He can control his pocket reality and control where it goes. So he does sometimes explore the cosmos for fun, just go sightseeing. Even though most of it is stuff he's seen before, he still just enjoys the peace and quiet. Just, yeah, just generally lives a very, very, very simple and relatively peaceful life in general. There's really not much that he does. He's not really a hero per se. He's not really a bad guy. Just because he kind of knows most of what's gonna happen anyways, you know. So yeah, that's the knowledge frog. Many people call him an anomaly, which he may be, or he may have just found a way to cheat the code, cheat the system, and become his own thing. You know, maybe that's why he can't die. Even if you kill him, he'll just come back. As for how he did this, still nobody knows. Now, if you excuse him, the knowledge frog is gonna go make himself a nice cup of hot chocolate and relax.